Hello everyone, Gritz here. Welcome back to Sniper Elite 4. This is episode 3, and this week we're going to move on those tents that are in the center by where that truck was. Oh, wait a second. We had the generator behind us. We never finished checking out what that was powering. Do we want to go back? Yeah, let's go back and see what that was. I know we had wanted to use the generator as cover, but that one guy came in there and threw a grenade at it and done blowed it up. We didn't get a chance to do anything with it. What is in here? And everything's still burning. Oh, it's radio equipment. What do we have? We have some very loud planes. Let me turn that down for a second. Wow. Okay, so looks like we got a medical kit. Some potato mashers. An AP-38. We'll go ahead and get that into our inventory. And then we'll switch back to our well rod. See if we can unload that. And is that radio destroyed? It's definitely on fire. No, that's got to be destroyed by now. Okay, so I guess that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Ooh. Let's use the binoculars and take a look from here, see what we can see. Oh, we also didn't hit that the camera. We wanted to see if we could get the camera from here. It was 300 and what, 326? Yeah, see, with our Springfield, that should be no problem. But that's the second time we've taken a shot at it and nothing. We took a shot at it from the other tower too. Perhaps we're having trouble getting through all that concrete in front of it. I don't know. But I can scratch those two items off our list. So let's get back to this tented area. We're going to want to use the binoculars and tag everything we can. We got an officer at 191 meters. Cameras at 300. That's got to be behind that hill. We seeing anybody else? Yep, there's someone right there. Oh, that's nice. I wasn't even close to him when I tried to tag him. In Sniper 3, you literally had to be right between his eyes to tag. That was somewhat frustrating. So that's the back of that one area we were already at. Let's see, we got some tents up here. Don't see anyone or anything up there. Bit of a castle type thing. Looks like something we might have been able to climb, but I'm not sure we can even get to that. Possibly an opening there. Aircraft is still covering our shots from this point, so that is nice. So we're 87 to about 175 meters. That's probably some good shooting. I think we'll probably take a couple of shots here and see who's listening. There's another guy there. He's 135 meters, so he's actually closer than the officer. We're definitely going to want to make sure we don't get flanked there. Let's take a look at the map and see what we're looking at here. So we get this guy really close, a couple of walkers here. That officer is way back there. This is the guy up on top. So yeah, let's just start cleaning this out. We'll start with this guy up front and then just work our way back. We'll take our shots under cover of the aircraft. That's not the front guy, is it? There's somebody else around here that's closer. Okay, well, we should be looking straight at him. Nice. I love the death camera. This is such an awesome part of the game. Ghost kill 500 XP. Nice. That's a little bit of a neat little boost. I guess nobody was watching. Nobody has a clue. That is outstanding. Alright, who's the next shot for? Probably this guy up on the hill. Like any true sniper, we will wait and place our shot correctly. Now see, the reticle or the marker there was gray. That should have been red all the way. There is no reason why this Springfield cannot reach out and touch him. Okay. Let's go ahead and move in a little bit closer. Now, I see on the HUD there the white dot, which shows he's within that distance, and then the dots on the outside, which shows that there are more out there, but not within the field of that view. I wonder if it's going to show ones that we haven't tagged yet. Okay, so we'll just take our time on this shot now. And we can't see him, so we'll take the truck out instead. And if we're lucky, the truck goes boom and takes him out. Well, truck went boom, but did not take him out. But at least the truck won't be in our way next time. I really hope that was going to work. Okay, the plane came overhead. We missed the shot. There was this guy here, which we hadn't originally tagged from this group over here, and I had switched to my binoculars to tag him, and did not get to my rifle in time. Looks like all of those guys are behind the hill. He's out 145 meters. I think we'll stick with the close in guys. And he keeps getting closer. I wonder if he's actually looking for us. There's another one coming down from the top that has not been tagged. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? So that's going to be a good one. That will definitely give you some bad memories of today. Everybody's still jumping around. Where is that dude that came down that we didn't tag? He is around here somewhere. I think that truck is the next thing we take out. See if we can't make some room. Actually, that's him right there. Well, that's not him. But there's a lot of people awake now because we whiffed it. Also like the fact that we can tag more than just 10. We take the shot and then go back up into the tower. I'm not necessarily opposed to that. Let's go ahead and tag him before we lose him again. Well, that was 2 shots, and we missed it both times. So, I'm thinking I'm going to go back up to that tower. Because I just got a feeling. We can't seem to see most of the guys behind that ridge. So well, we use the tower to clean out the immediate area here, but I'm thinking it still has some uses for us. That puts that officer now at 200 meters. Well, see, there's a tree in our way. Okay, that's fine. We'll just wait for the next aircraft. 120 meters should be easy. Okay, so we're not getting any better vantage point up here in the tower. So I think we will head back down to where we were. And just try to get a better position where we can see more, a little bit higher than we were. Because everybody was behind the hill. We were having trouble seeing everyone. $123 meters. For this game, that's starting to feel like a little long. So we'll let the aircraft go by this time, get into position, and then take our shot from under that tree. Well, it's not exactly what I wanted. This was a nice shade tree here. I think we'll get down here behind that. Maybe in the bushes here a little bit. As long as we don't become cancer to that tree. Now see, that's bullshit. I shot him right in the chest. That was a heart shot. You're telling me 100 meters is too long for a Springfield? Not buying it. Okay, who are you, and what are you doing over there? $158 meters, so you're way over there on the other side of that ridge. We got another truck parked up there. We got some stuff that go boom down here. Okay, so maybe it don't go boom. That was worth a try. We know the truck will go boom. I really don't care at this point, as long as something blows up. And that was even worth taking the shot without having the cover of the aircraft. Yeah, that was satisfying. Looks like everybody's coming too. Don't even know if we killed that guy. Don't think I care. He's gonna get too close. Nope, he's going back into the camp. Oh, that was cool. Kind of slid into second base there. That'll work. Okay, you're on the back side of that hill. You're at the top of the hill at 150 meters. You guys are all about 150 meters. And I rushed the shot. I stuttered and hit the button, and I totally blew that one. Now looks like the whole world is coming down to talk to me. Still don't think they knew where it came from, though. They're acting kind of peculiar. Ping! Okay, now they're all running back. That's nice. Well, it does look like we met our objective and we cleaned out the tented area. So let's just take a quick look around and make sure that it looks quiet. Let's go see what's in that toy box. Okay, there is nobody close. That white circle is not moving. What in the heck is that? That is a hole. Ah. Shit. 2 shots. We're humped. We are so humped. Yeah, that's the first time we've done that this game. I don't know why my left mouse button is stuttering. It's caused several problems today. Probably have to have that worked on before the next episode. Am I going to let it stop me on this episode and re-record it? Nope. This is the way things really do happen. So, they have definitely figured out where we were. And they're moving in on that location. And that is fine. We will take a separate path around. You know what we should have done was laid down an anti-personnel line. That is actually a good idea. Set up a trip mine and then purposely show that we purposely take an extra shot. That's what I'm trying to say. And go from there. Yeah, I think that's something we're actually going to try. We'll probably do that next episode. Okay, let's come up here a little ways and get a lay of the land. They backed off from where they thought we were. We still have this chasm. I wonder if we're going to be able to get through that. Yeah, they're still running around like crazy people. Like I said, those 2 had backed off. So, I don't know where they went. I wasn't really paying attention, but they're probably these guys back up here on the hill. Secure checkpoint, 250 meters. Let's go ahead and look at the map, see if there's what's going on there. So this chasm is this area here. So it does not look like we're going to be able to get around this way. We do have to go that way. So let's follow this fence line down, take out these two, and then we can get back to work. Yeah, see, there they are over there. Okay, so that's one. Do we dare take a second shot? I think everybody else is so far away. Where is he going, though? He's circling around. Okay, so let's get into this shed. We can't actually get into it. All clear. Why would you sound the all clear? You just watched your buddy's head explode. Really? Damn chicken's trying to give us away. I really want to know where he went. I don't see him anywhere. Let's keep moving, and we'll see if he manages to follow us. I was talking with Spectre. He's actually got several hours into the game already, and he says he's probably seen a third of this map. That's how big this map is. So we're going to have lots and lots of playtime.
That's all.
Okay, 37 rounds for the Springfield. We'll hang on to it for a little while longer. We're heading towards the tented area. I believe that should still be vacant. And let's get to that toy box, and then we'll figure out what we want to do. Is that dude still down there? Who knows? But that when we were down there on the beach last episode, that's probably how we get down there, if we choose to go down there and finish him off. So, with this, we have made it to the tented area, our goal for this episode. So, thank you all for watching. And next time we'll probably go for that officer and that area up on the left of us. So, until next time, be safe.